Is it working now? Hello? I think it's working. All right, cool. All right, welcome in everyone. I'm not muted. Shut up. I'm not muted. I can see myself right now. I'm literally talking right now. Shut up. So, no, I wasn't. The game wasn't playing on its own. I was just adjusting some settings in the toggles, but then I totally forgot. Am I muted? I'm not muted. Shut up. Fuck off. You guys are so dumb. Jesus Christ. So, I was trying to get some toggles done with this because I realized that this is a mod, and the mod does not agree with a lot of stuff that I had with Half-Life 2. So I basically had to like do a fresh install of Half-Life 2 and make sure that like nothing was incompatible. And this mod itself, I believe, is not complete. It's not finished. I think as far as how far it goes, I think it goes up to like the coast. Wherever the coast is, that might be the long highway area. Shut up! You guys are so dead. You guys are so dumb. You know what? Whatever. Thanks for being first, Faf. Thanks for clocking in, Cloud and Mumu and Chicken and Vera and Nuke and Mode. I hope you guys are doing less stupid than I feel like you are, because I feel like I am really stupid right now. You are so. I want to mute you. I swear to God. We're gonna be playing Half-Life 2 Alone, which is a mod for Half-Life 2, and I feel like I haven't really done these much that often ever since like I played what was it? Entropy Zero 2, I think, or Entropy Zero Uprising. And I kind of want to get back into doing more of these like source mods because the engine itself is very, very flexible. I think we've seen that for the most part for like Gary's mod. But total conversion mods for Half-Life 2, I feel like I'm not really doing as often as I want to. So specifically for this mod, it is supposed to be a type of... I wouldn't say it's like a story. It's more like... Oh god, dude. It's literally just a walking sim. That's the best way I can put it. It's a walking sim specifically where everyone in the Half-Life 2 universe has disappeared, except for Gordon. So Gordon's the only person here. It's basically the entire map as if someone like took off like all the NPCs, and also it's really dark. That's why it's called Half-Life 2 Alone. Also, thanks for clocking in, Submerging. Bisexual and alone? Sounds like you're... That's such a... Boo! Boo! 0 out of 10. 0, 0. Negative 5. I give that negative 10. Negative 10 out of 10. Oh my god. I feel awful for laughing at that. Hi, Greg. Welcome in. Gordon is not bisexual. Gordon is not heterosexual or homosexual or crab sexual or zombie sexual. Gordon is work-minded, okay? He doesn't have time for that. He literally has to save the universe. He doesn't have time for relationships. I mean, I guess, well, I mean, in this game, he pretty much doesn't have time for anything because he's all alone. What the heck is crab sexual? You know, when you're attracted to head crabs? There's a market for that. Somewhere in the deep dark internet, there is a market for that. Also, thanks for clocking in, Greg. So when you're addicted to playing Crab Champions, yeah, imagine playing Crab Champions non-stop every single time. Actually, I'm still waiting for the update for that game. It's been a long time since his last update. That game in like Hollow Gear, I feel like those games are coming out really slow with updates, and I'm kind of sad because I really like those a lot. I think we talked about how like KDev was supposed to be developing all on their own, and it's supposed to be coming soon, TM. But that's soon. And as for Crab Champions, I believe the Crab Champions dev, Noisestorm, I think he's supposed to be like doing slight updates on Discord, but those are just like small updates. I'm still waiting for them to actually like push it out. It's been God knows how long. Wait, hold on. The beta for the next update is officially live. You can check out the patch notes here at #beta-patch-notes. Oh, well, I guess the beta update literally just dropped, so maybe I should like revisit that game again. Like, don't know if you can squeeze it in this week, because I want to like catch up with all my games that I'm playing right now. Like I still got to do Parasite Eve and what else? Doom 3 probably, and Dead Space. And I forgot the game that we played like literally yesterday, but I got to catch up with that too. Oh wait, no, Condemned. That's it. I have to play like 4 different games right now, so I don't know if I can squeeze in like another like endless style game. The Headhumpers, yeah. I mean, with the name of Headhumpers, of course you're gonna get some people who are a little bit down bad for that. Let's hunt down the freeman. Put it. Spiders with vaginas. Hunt Down the Freeman is such a good game. I don't care what anyone else says. We're gonna revisit that game again. Like, we will 100%. Gorgeous Freeman game. Okay, I'm probably gonna get some flack for this. I never have actually touched the lore for Gorgeous Freeman. Isn't that like, supposed to be like a YouTube like series or something? Sorry, Damska. As a dev, it takes so much time to code, and rather go faster, because we only have so much time. Dude, I hate not having enough time. Like, unironically, there's not enough time. Whenever I want to stream, I always feel like I'm like stretched for time, even though I'm already playing like 7 days a week. Like, I stream every single day, or at least mostly every single day, and it still feels like I don't have time in the world. There's lore? I actually am not sure. I've heard it before, but I don't know what Gorgeous Freeman is actually about. Yeah, there is lore. It's a machinima. Gary's Mod anime YouTube series. Dude, I really wish I got more and more into like Gary's Mod and Half-Life 2 when I was younger. I mean, I watched like Idiot Box and I watched That's Bullshit, but that's about like it. I didn't get like deep into it. I don't know the stories about the creators or like all the people who influenced them. Which is why I was like really attracted to like the idea of watching a lot of those GMod ARGs and all those old GMod web series. Is there no stream streak on this channel? I didn't even know that was a thing. So hi Cab, thanks for clocking in. Can you enable that? I didn't even know you could enable that. I thought that was like enabled automatically. Turn it on? I thought it was already on. I could have sworn it was already on. Okay, I would say mods remind me. Oh wait, no, mods are here. Mods, remind me to do that after the stream. Or like DM me right now so I don't forget. Because I'm totally gonna forget. Yeah, I might actually just do like a morning stream. Or I'll do like an afternoon stream, you know? One of those days where like I have a day off and I'll be like, yeah, I feel like streaming at like 8 hours before my normal time, and then like everyone just gets really pissed off because they're like, Beryl, why did you stream earlier? I can't watch your stream, even though I'm literally streaming for like 8-9 hours into the normal time. They're like, but I missed the earlier part of the stream. Hey, it doesn't matter, okay? Even if I start earlier, I still like end at my normal time. Ain't it already on? There's no like, I don't think. Hey, I thought that was already on. I could have sworn it was already on. I'll double check. We'll double check. Mods, remind me to remind the mods to tell the mods to turn it on. Beryl, I need you to stream, and when I come on and end stream when I sleep, thank you. Alright, I will make sure my streaming schedule revolves solely around you, specifically. I will make sure that when you get up, I will stream, and when you go to sleep, I will end stream. And teleport and move away. Kleiner's excellent. Teleporter, that was bad. I wonder if the teleporter will be in this. I wonder how many events will be in this since it's all like disappeared in PCs. So thanks for clocking in, Vitalina. Can't say no, by the way. No. No, actually, I changed my mind. I don't feel like it anymore. It's on, but it's not counted publicly. That's what I thought. I'm pretty sure you guys still get points for your watch streaks. It just doesn't show. You're not a bird. Birds are very important, and you're not a... That is true. 100%. There are no birds in the chat. Okay. Half-Life 2 alone. Like I said, this is basically just like the entire Half-Life 2 game, but like everyone's gone. So in my headcanon, because there's literally no story, I believe the developer for this mod said that he specifically wanted no story so that the player can come up with like an idea on what happened on their own. So we'll see what happens. And you already start off with the HEV filter. Use tab. Use the suit. I don't see a filter. It's not working. Yeah, I don't see the watch streak either. So initially, I believe, dude, I'm basically playing this like as a GMod map, as a GMod exploration map, unironically. I just realized that. We downloaded Half-Life 2 into Gary's mod with none of the NPCs, and only the events working, and that's literally it. Thanks, Greg. It feels a bit lonely without the huge... Oh. The screen's gone too. Is this anomaly game again? Yeah, guys, find all the anomalies. First anomaly, everyone's fucking gone. So this is respawn in. I remember the G-Man. He's supposed to be like, you know, being creepy and dumb, and then the guy's like, huh, I didn't see you get on. And then you get over here, and everyone's lining up, and they have all these suitcases. Actually, this might be pretty nice because I think you might miss all the details that would be overlooked in the environment, all the environmental storytelling. Half-Life 2 does a lot of, like, a very, very good job at doing environmental storytelling. But that gets all missed because, like, you know, you're still playing this as a typical FPS game, and you're just trying to move on forward, because the game sort of railroads you into doing so. So thanks for the follow, Truly Savage. Thank you, thank you. I thought so much of City some Who invited Dr. Breen into the fucking chat? So, I'm trying to think about the lore behind the entire, like, series, because I remember that, like, City 17 is, like, one of the last few places of, like, actual cities, like, actual, civilization, that isn't just, like, rebel encampments or bases. Can you b-hop? No, I cannot b-hop. I don't know how to b-hop. This is not the b-hopping stream. If I want to learn how to b-hop, I'll do a dedicated b-hop stream. So they get off here. They all have all their suitcases and all their luggage, but I believe they all get, like, it all gets thrown away either way, doesn't it? Also, I think this music is, yeah, this is just like the music that they used with this mod. I don't know if it's going to be dynamic or if it's just going to stay there, consist with the entire mod. We'll see. Hey, Doington. Install CSS. I have CSS installed. I've had it installed ever since I had to play GMod. Hi, Nuke. So this is where all the luggage goes off. I believe... I'm not sure how they did it. I'm not sure how they separated. Was it the Combine that goes over onto the left side, and then it was the civilians that go on the other? Hi Nish, welcome in. Thanks for clocking in. I'll teach you b-hop and surf. Nah, I don't feel like it anymore. I changed my mind. I don't know if you get guns in this. I think you do. Typically at the normal area. So this mod is basically just Half-Life 2 with NPCs removed. Pretty much. Also, they put in like a dark filter. Like they turned out the brightness for the mod. And I think the idea was that, like, you're supposed to assume whatever happened in this universe, because the game doesn't really, like, tell you anything for the most part. Normally this would be kind of odd. It'd be kind of spooky, scary even. But we played so many, like, exploration maps in, like, Gmod that basically just feels like a normal Gmod exploration stream. So I never actually went over to this side, because I think this side was, like, blocked off from like a metro cop. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Maybe it's like a booth or a security booth. This definitely looks like it would be an area where the metro cops come in from, because that looks like it's off limits to, like, the civilians. They still have payphones though, surprisingly. When is this supposed to take place? Someone remind me, when does Half-Life 2 take place? Does it take place canonically when the year it was released? Or is it, like, after? It's supposed to be like no, it's like 40 years after Black Mesa. So that'd be like 2033, I think? Maybe? I think. I'm probably really off. Someone correct me on that. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate too. Half-Life 1 is 2000X. Technology would have stagnated after the Black Mesa incident. But didn't we... I guess... Were payphones really still common back in like the 2000s? 2023. Half-Life 2 and its episodes are 20 years later, and the handsets aren't actually connected to the phone. Wait, so these are just for decoration, pretty much. I don't think these would work in like the Half-Life 2 universe, most likely. They're just there as leftovers. Like, I'm pretty sure that the Combine probably wouldn't have wanted, like, humans to communicate with each other, like, outside, like, you know, their apartments and whatever. Because they want to, like, you know, have them under strict control. Change. This is also, like, in Eastern Europe, I believe, right? Some country in Eastern Europe. I keep on forgetting about that. CD17 doesn't take place in like in America. Because you know Black Mesa took place in Nevada. Here it's supposed to be that this takes place in Eastern Europe, so that explains all the I forgot what you call this type of lettering. Acrylic. Hi, Erlen. No more prank calls. I mean, as a Combine, you could technically prank call someone, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Like, the Combine troll each other, at least the Metro cops. Acrylic, that was acrylic. Acrylic, you know. You know. What's the difference? It might be Ukraine, there's Little New Odessa, or whatever it's called. Acrylics is something you eat. You don't eat acrylics? Do you? Most fans put it as Bulgaria, since that's where the lead artist was from. That would make sense if the lead artist took a lot of inspiration from his hometown. So yeah, the buildings that you see, they're just repurposed. Like, this is, I mean, it's a train station, obviously, but it's more like a, I forgot what you call these places. The one where, like, you get internment, I guess? Not acrylic, Cyrillic. I'm calling it acrylic. The original was supposed to be somewhere in Eastern Europe. Yeah, wasn't there supposed to be, like, a sign outside that showed, like, XCCR or something like that? Okay, this is where... That's all the timetables for the trains, but they probably haven't been used for, like, years. Not ever since, like, the, what was it? The 5-hour war or whatever it was called? Oh yeah, this is the part where your friend, in Hunt Down the Freeman, literally suicide bombs the entire fucking... That's it, the 7-hour war. Yeah, you guys remember in Hunt Down the Freeman? You say goodbye to your friend that you met for, like, 5 seconds, and then he goes over here and he just blows up the entire fucking area? Nice. Oh, this place is modeled. Wait, this is modeled. I'm surprised they modeled it here. Even though you normally wouldn't have been able to, like, get back, over here. Can you never talk about Hunt Down the Freeman, please? No, fuck you. I'm gonna enjoy- I love Hunt Down the Freeman. I'm gonna play that shit again, like, very, very soon. We're gonna play the newest version, you know, the touch-up version, and then afterwards we're gonna play the, we're gonna play, like, the 1.0 version. I'm pretty sure we're gonna suffer with the 1.0 version. Yeah, Hunt on the Peak, pretty much. Thanks for the follow, Naoki. Thank you. Yeah, we love Hunt on the Freeman here. They just reused a Half-Life 2 map. Yeah, it's like pretty much 1-to-1, isn't it? Like, the entire intro to Hunt Down the Freeman in that train sequence where your buddy suicide bombs, like, the this entrance right here. I'm pretty sure that is literally, like, the map itself. Have you seen Half-Life Side Story Gaiden Hunt Down the Freeman? Are you sure that's not Hunt Down the Freeman? Is that a side story? Is that like a sidequel of Hunt Down the Freeman? Because I don't think I have. Here's the interrogation room. All right, let's go weld some cannon here. There's blood here, right? There's blood here, which means that the Combine were here at some point, and they definitely beat the shit out of someone here. But even the Combine are gone in this world. Like, I guess the implication is that, like, the Combine already came and went. Like, Gordon was just too late to, like, you know, rescue. Like, whatever happened in, like, this timeline. But it's more like, why are the Combine gone then? What would have caused the Combine to just, like, up and vanish? Maybe they just took all the resources? But if that's the case, why is there, like, a lot of buildings here for internment? Or maybe they took all the resources, like all the usable resources, and they all left. Or maybe there was something here that like even scared them off. Like they killed all the humans and they all left. Everyone lost, no survivor. There's no way. The Combine would not lose to the humans. Come on. Let's be real here. The humans lost in 7 hours, canonically. So it would either have to be the Combine either took everything from Earth and left, like as it is. They just left all their shit here after like they killed all the humans and took their resources. Or something on Earth killed both the Combine and the humans. If Hunt Down the Freeman was just a Source filmmaker film, I love it. That shit was so loud. Why'd it stop? Actually, can I play other music? Background song? Self-esteem fund. What is this? Sure, why not? Are you planning on playing Entropy Zero? I've already played it. I've literally already played Entropy Zero. I played Entropy Zero 1. I played Entropy Zero 2. I played Entropy Zero Uprising, and I'm waiting for the next episode in Uprising. Oh, it's from Portal. I see. The can? I don't think we saw the can here. Let's try a different song. Android Hell. Named after the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls. Right! I remember in Portal, it was like bring your... Oh, it's a bit loud. It was like, bring your daughter to work day in Portal. And then, like, that's when Gladys literally killed everyone, including the kids, which is kind of based, in my opinion. She gave no fucks. She said, yeah, you're all dying. Alright, let's go see. We'll do it out of courtesy. Even if we don't get an achievement. Yeah, thank you, chat, for filling in for him. It's not really the same. This music is a bit... I don't know, this music doesn't feel like it fits that much. Let's try a different song. Android Hell song? Or maybe SCF song? What about background song? There we go. This one's better. I'll lower it a bit more. So we leave this area. Actually, where was this area? This was like from the train station, right? The train station connected to like this side area, which is a maintenance place, it looks like. We have no guns, we can't shoot this off, unfortunately. So, I guess this is supposed to be like the cafeteria? Oh, they repurposed? Ah, I see. So they repurposed the train station here into like a cafeteria, like a food serving cafeteria. Yeah, this is the entrance to the station. Turn it down a bit more. No, they get the food rationing right here, I'm pretty sure. They repurposed the entire place. Because like, once you get to the train station, you're not leaving City 17. You're stuck here forever. Not that you probably want to leave. If Entropy Zero is true to the lore, everything's kind of fucked outside of like the cities. I play enough Dark RP, it's a med pack. That's a med pack, obviously. No resistance, they turned into a distribute. I guess, yeah, that makes more sense. It's like a distribution center. You pick up your rations here and you just go back home. What do you even do? Like, at the very least, I will say this. At the very least, the combat... Oh shit, it's dark. Oh, they locked it. Never mind. A bit late to the party, Gordon. Dude, he's a little bit more than late. I thought... Dude, I'm so brain rotted. Holy fuck. I thought this said Liminal Hotel. I unironically thought this said Liminal Hotel. I have actual brain rot. It's fucking over. Also, regarding this, XCCR, apparently this is referring to like some site that you can go to. Like literally right now, if you go to xccr.com or whatever, it takes you to some like random ass site and nobody knows what it's about. Like this has been a mystery for like Half-Life 2 for the longest time, ever since the game first came out. I believe it like takes you to like a terminal inside a site that has like some type of password. It's like a countdown, but then it went down for a bit and now it's back up. And Valve never commented on the actual site, so people aren't sure if this is like, you know, an in-joke from like the developer as like a third-party thing, or if it's like, you know, still officially tied as part of being Valve. Wasn't there a statue of Breen here, or is that something else? Maybe that was later. I could have sworn there was a statue here. I remember. No, wait. There was a panel. There was a holographic panel. It's not official. It's weird then, because the thing is, XCCR actually went up the day that Half-Life 2 released. So that would like maybe imply that as soon as someone got into the game, they saw XCCR and made a joke, and it's still running 20 years later. 23 years later. I think Valve would at least use proper characters instead of Latin ones that look similar. What for this? I don't know. Like I said, the game's already back up. Oh, not the game. The website's already back up. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. Is this like part of Eastern European like architecture? The bricked up, whatever the fuck that is, windows? It's a cellar window, but they bricked it up. Yeah, I wonder why they bricked it up. Here's the hotel. So the hotel is called XCC Latin R. Photos? And then here's the force field that you can go through. All the citadel in the distance. It's like one huge apartment block, right? Isn't it? But then they also have like their bridges on like in between the apartments to like make sure that people are cordoned off from each other. They're not getting like closer and closer to the citadel. And they also have like an overarch tower here so they can make sure that like no one is like trying to pull some funny stuff. Cafe Baltic. Actually, I wonder if wasn't there where's the umbrella guy? I wonder if you passed him. Isn't there supposed to be like a there's supposed to be some type of graffiti here, isn't there? So like in from Interloper. Or is that like later in the later chapters? Souvenir shop. Is Barrel Half-Life lore buff? I know like a lot about Half-Life 2 because I played it like a couple of times now. And I played a lot of like the spin-off games and the fan games, but I wouldn't say like I know I'm extremely knowledgeable. Bruh, this is like the game. No, it's not Half-Life 2, it's Half-Life 2 alone. It's different. It's different because all the NPCs are gone, and it's dark and dreary. So hi, drugstore, welcome in. Yeah, rest in piss. You've 100% Half-Life 2? Alright, now you can play Half-Life Beta. Half-Life 2 Beta. I think we've seen everything here. Let's keep on going then. Yeah, name every single NPC. All of them have names, canonically. Surely you know all the names. Another one that's blocked off. Precinct 15, access required. Play the Korean Half-Life called G-String? I actually wanted to play that. I completely forgot about that. What is exactly the objective in this game? There is no objective. The mod is literally you are alone in Half-Life 2. Like, Gordon was late to the party, unironically. He was too late to save, like, the humans. So everyone's already gone. Also, the sky is like, depressing to really add to the atmosphere. Apart from that, that's pretty much it. There's no story differences. You just travel through that entire game. Well, whatever the game has. I think it's only up to, like, Highway 17 or whatever the fuck it was called. Yeah, everyone's like rip. I don't know if you can call them rip. There's no dead bodies anywhere. They're just vanished, gone. And the map maker said that he wanted to like have the player come up with their own idea as to like what happened to everyone that caused both the humans and the Combine to leave. I don't think this is actually the events of after the events of Half-Life 2, because there was the whole rebellion stuff that blew everything up. Yeah, I wonder how the events will work in this game. I guess we'll see what happens, especially the teleporter and stuff. This is like the backrooms. Wow, it's so liminal. And they're all maybe at the end of the game, every single NPC will be there. See, I would be creeped out. A little bit, tiny bit creeped out. But like, we played so many of these. We played so many of these in Gary's mod that like I'm just so used to it now. It's a little bit uncanny to see that like, you know, no one is here that's left. Two different areas. I believe, wait, where the heck? This is a dead end, right? Oh no, I haven't explored the bottom area. Yeah, the fact that it's nighttime too, it's perpetually dusk. This would probably be the most uncanny, I'd say. The distant future. The distant future? Humans are dead! Dun 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 dun. I actually am not sure what reference that is to, so I don't think I can do those duns correctly. Dun 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 dun. The humans are dead. Yeah, it's not the same without the guy who dreams about cheese. Yeah, and on the bright side, we can do like a... That's still connected. We can do all of our intrusive thoughts and like fuck around. There's this one series, I believe, on cable TV called like The Last Man on Earth. And I believe the last man on Earth, he just fucks around. He literally just breaks everything. He drives everywhere like at high speeds. He just lives inside mansions. He goons a lot. It's actually kind of impressive how much he goons on the first episode. And then like I think at the end of the episode, the big twist. This is a spoiler, I guess, for this like the TV show. Even though the TV show is already like 10 plus years old, by the way. The twist is, yes, he is the last man alive in the world, but no. There is actually women left in the world. So like that's, you know, the big gotcha. Because, you know, last man on Earth. Actually, there's women too. But kind of reminds me of that, because all he did was like, you know, since he was the only guy on Earth, for one episode, he just like fucked up the entire place. To be fair, I feel like this actually does feel a bit more fitting that the apartments are all abandoned. Because in the original game, they were still slightly like used. But even when they're like this, it still feels like, you know, this is what the Combine would have done. They would like abducted everyone and just turned them into like soldiers for like their army, or turned them into like stalkers. Biggest plot twist, he knows they're women, he's actively trying to avoid them. I don't know if that's true. I watched like the first like half season and I got kind of tired of it because the premise was cool, but then it kind of just turned into like, you know, it just kind of turned into like the typical rom-com with a little bit of drama here and there. How do you do that? What the fuck? How do you turn a cool premise like the last man on Earth heard a knock at the door? How do you turn that shit into like a generic rom-com? That's disappointing. Never underestimate Hollywood writers, I guess. Thanks for the follow, Pigeon. Thank you. I think this is where the rebellion starts to happen, like in real time. Like you escape the Combine, and you get up here, and like everything's starting to like, you know, hit the fan. This is pretty eerie, actually. Believe it or not, inside the apartments was like okay-ish, but being on the rooftops, and you hear nothing. You don't hear like any of the cars. You don't hear the gunfire, the Combine. You don't even see any like wildlife. It's literally just like nothing. I can't believe I'm the last man on Earth, but I have a harem of women. Uh, I think unironically, that is the premise of that's the premise of some like manga, which I'm not sure ever got turned into an anime. I think it was Parallel Paradise. That's literally like he gets teleported to like some planet that like the main protagonist gets teleported to some planet where he's the only male in like an entire planet of females, and he just bangs everyone unironically. Also, there's some action, but like that takes a backseat to him like banging everyone. This is a manga, by the way. This is not like an H dojin. This is like literally the premise, and this has been going on for like 20 plus volumes, I think. I guess people like reading their horny manga that's not actually porn. This is just the first level of Half-Life 2, but as a walking sim. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it's not the first level. I believe this goes on for like a couple of chapters. I am interested in seeing if the events still play out properly for this game. And also if you can die in this game. I should save actually a lot. How do you quick save? I forgot how to quick save. Yeah, I don't want to like go all the way back after I accidentally fall off and fucking break my neck. Quick save was F1, okay. How am I gonna survive that? Wait, how am I gonna survive that? If you think about it, Half-Life 2 is a walking sim. You just click heads here and there, but you just move forward. Just survive? I can't pick them up. These are too heavy. Even though they're empty-ass crates, they're still too heavy for Gordon Freeman. Do a flip. 360. Oh. Oh, you take no damage. Aw, that's disappointing. I thought you could like take damage in this mod. Commit to it. No, he's just built different, I guess. Maybe this is what happened. Maybe he's cursed with immortality. I know that's a level transition, but it's still kind of a little bit disconcerting. I think this is where we already met Alex, and then we get to Kleiner's lab, which I believe is underneath some random ass building. Oh, it's open already. Oh, he already opened it for us. What's in here? Another elevator. Kind of crazy to think that the Combine never... Wait, are the head crabs here? Oh, they took out the head crabs. Oh my god. Wait, they actually took off the head crabs. This is where you get the suit. But you respawned in with it. What part of alone are you not getting? I mean, I get I'm alone. I know you guys don't even exist. You guys are... I'm just talking to you guys in my head. I've kind of accepted that at this point. So how is this game going to do the teleporter? I'm really interested in seeing how they're going to do that. See, the implication here is that the fact that like Kleiner's lab is still down here means that like at least Kleiner and the Resistance managed to get this far in, and the electricity still works, but everything's just gone. Like literally everything, everyone just vanished immediately. And this is like probably a little bit before Gordon arrived on the tram. They got like spirited away. Maybe it's like an alternate reality where the G-Man fucked up and he sent Gordon to like a universe where everyone was gone, including him. So he's kind of screwed. Oh. So that works at least. Oh, I didn't my bad. I didn't manage to check on the cactus. The teleporting cactus. Where's the crowbar? Barney! Barney, please! I need my crowbar! Ah, shit. This might be kind of bad. They're supposed to be giving me a crowbar. How am I gonna get progress? Aren't there like boxes? Unless they move out of the way. I think they might have moved the boxes out of the way. Yeah, it looks like it. It's time to b-hop? We're not b-hopping! Shut up. Wait, no, it's right here. Is it right here? It's right here! Okay, cool. Okay, I was off. It was like more ahead. Drop this in Black Mesa. About that beer I owed you. Well, no one owes Gordon a beer now. Okay, I'm not gonna like the areas where it's gonna be like really open and there's nothing, no one around us. That's gonna be really like off-putting. Like this area, I don't like this area. This mod isn't really creepy, to be honest. Well, I don't think the aim of the mod really was supposed to be creepy in the first place. The the mod itself is literally just everyone is gone. So you put up your schizo theories to the test and you're like, wow, why is everyone gone? Why is the sky dark? And that's pretty much it. The trains are gone. Even the combine trains. Have I been on here before? Wait, where's this? Wait a minute. Wait, what the heck? Wait a minute. I never knew this. So if you go right, yeah, you normally can't go here because there's like a train blocking it off. But if you go back over to this side, this is the start of the map. Oh, that's really cool. I never knew that. I wonder if if you were to no clip past like that the blocked area, would you still see NPCs over here? Like, do you think the game would have accounted for that? Or do you think they would have saved memory and been like, yeah, just delete everyone over there? Now at least we get to access different areas that like would be normally inaccessible. This side. I can't go back. It's blocked off. What about over here? Blocked off? No? What the heck? No, this will be where it gets blocked off. No? What the hell? Oh. You can go this far in? Why'd they include so much of this, like... Why'd they include so much of this area, like, recycled? They could have just, like, blocked off, like, immediately. But they chose to keep this over here for some reason. This is an action runway segment? Yeah, but why would you keep that entire section over that? That just feels like a waste of memory. Can't help but wonder why a crowbar. Like, I know it was pretty much the first thing he could have gotten his hands on. Why a crowbar in this game, specifically outside of the meta of the reason Gordon is so back? I mean, you just answered your own question. Like, you actually just answered your own question. The crowbar is symbolic. The crowbar is very, very important in Half-Life 1. Half-Life 2, maybe not so much. Like, there's better alternatives for, like, killing people and, like, solving puzzles. But it's still, like, the crowbar. It's part of Gordon, even though he's a fucking... God, dude. If you think about it, what the fuck is Gordon even? Gordon is a PhD scientist working at a Black Ops site in Nevada that causes an accident where dimensional beings spill over into our world. So he dons a fucking, like, what's the HEV suit stand for again? Hazardous Environmental something suit? Which is basically, like, military-grade armor. And he goes around whacking people in the head, bashing their skull in with a crowbar. And somehow this stuck. Somehow that idea, that amalgamation of ideas fucking stuck. And people love that shit. I still think it's really funny how Gordon technically shouldn't learn or know how to use a gun, but he still kills, like, literally everyone in Black Mesa, like, for the first time in using, like, a pistol, like an SMG or a shotgun. There's a good symbol where the hand raising on a crowbar looks like a lambda. They probably figured that one out before Half-Life 2. Like I said, everything is symbolic, pretty much. They know what they're doing. So hi, Hunter. Welcome in. How do you know Gordon wasn't a private gun owner and went to the shooting range? We don't know. That's the thing. He's a blank slate. Which, I mean, works for the purpose of the character because, Gordon, he's kind of... That's concerning. There shouldn't be any reason that should be moving around if we're really alone. There's no wind. Why is it moving back and forth like that? That's not how physics work. Wait, is it? Why is it going back and forth? How's this working like that? Okay, physics just is broken in this reality, I guess. I think the training course in Half-Life 1 is canon, and Gordon popped a few rounds on it. I guess that makes sense. We did go on a training course, well, if you guys took the training course. But still, to think that he could still, like, you know, waste literally every single Black Ops and military person in Black Mesa is kind of insane. Shit. I forgot how to get past this part. Hi, Alpha. Welcome in. Is that this side? How did you... I actually forgot how to get past the other side. Wait, the ladder. There it is. Yeah, maybe his talent was in PhD physics. Because remember, if you think about it, all he ever does in Half-Life 2, or Half-Life in general, is press buttons. He's a fucking PhD physicist, and all he does is press buttons. I like how we get a pistol. Pistol ammo. We have no pistol. It's funny to think that, like, the only way that you even get a pistol in the first place is because you bash some Metro Cop's, like, face in. Let's see. Other side? Do I just break these? Oh wait, it's open right here. I'm actually blind. Lots of people have hidden talents. They never get to actually practice. It was self-defense. I don't know, man. Self-defense is one thing, but laying waste to the entire military and a private military contractor at that, it's kind of insane. Also, he also takes down the Citadel single-handedly. And, like, half the Combined Forces on Earth. Realistically, you're not going to go for art. Look, I'm just saying, Gordon do be kind of unhinged. Like, any normal scientist probably, like, they probably would have ate shit in Black Mesa. Gordon is basically the primordial, he's the doom guy of his universe. Actually, that's a pretty apt description of Gordon, thinking about it. Where are we? Oh, we're still at a train station. Damn, holy shit, I never realized how big the first level just took place at, like, one big train station. Like, over there was, like, the initial train, then we went around the city, we came back over here to the other side of the train station, and now we're on the tracks. Do you think Shell could do the same? Shell, canonically, has not even fired a single shot in her life. She fires a portal gun. Calling it a gun is kind of like a... It's kind of misleading. It's more like a portal device, but I guess that doesn't sound as cool as portal gun. Can you imagine taking some physicists to trial for killing hundreds of soldiers? It would make you a laughingstock. I mean, that is true. No one probably believed the shit that Gordon would do, or could do, until like 20 years later, when it was probably the Combine that like talked about it, and maybe a few of the scientists that escaped. They talked about how like this one single like glasses dude with a crowbar single-handedly like fought off like the Zen invasion and the military and the Black Ops. Here's the canal. Wait, is this... No, the canal's not this early on, I think. Is it? I forgot. Was it this? Oh, it's Breen. Wait, what the hell? Why would Breen spread rumors about Gordon Freeman? That make no sense. I mean, I know he was like our administrator, but... You know, since he's working for the Combine, he's basically a traitor. It wouldn't really make any sense to spread rumors about how, like, powerful Gordon is, you know? Am I supposed to go this way? Wait, was this the right way? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So now we're in the canals of the city. And this is where... Why is there a train here? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. I gotta think about this. So we're in a canal, but why is there a train, a wasted train here? Shell is in the top 1 percentile for tenacity. She could absolutely kill. But she doesn't... If she doesn't kill anyone canonically in Portal, you know? Like, who does she kill? She doesn't even kill, like, Gladys. She breaks Gladys. Yeah, but Gladys comes back. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Then she shoots Wheatley onto the moon, but Wheatley, like, doesn't he, like, stay on the moon or something? She messes Gladys up pretty hard with her own missiles. But can she do that to the human, though, is the question. Could she do that to, like, an actual living person? Wasn't she supposed to be, like, an orphan or something? Like, she grew up as an orphan, which made her, like, really tough on the streets, and that's why, like, canonically, she can, like, survive anything that Gladys throws at her and all the tests. Everyone else is, like, sort of, like, a normal test subject, I guess. Or probably criminals. Dude, I hate how, like, gloppy the mud sounds. I never got over that. It's so unpleasant. I wonder what chapter we're on at this point. Alright, guys. I need some frame of reference. How far into the game are we? In Half-Life 1. Oh, this still works. Hey, Faye. Thanks for the hydrate. Chapter 3. Okay, so I believe that the mod said that it goes as far as the coast. I'm not sure where the coast is. So I'm pretty sure we're like halfway through the mod, I'd say. Yeah, we got a little bit to go through still. I guess this is where all the combine through. Wait, this is like really dilapidated. Like everything here is like broken down. I feel like Ravenholm will go by pretty quickly because all the zombies are gone and all the puzzles will probably be solved by the time we get there. But I guess this is where the combine through all of like the trash. Not the this is an execution line. That the city had. Is there a gimmick to this? Or are we just walking through the game? We are just walking through the game. I'm not even joking. The headcanon is that Gordon was late to the party, and he was too late to rescue the humans from the Combine, and the Combine just fucked off. But really, if you just think about it, the entire point of the mod is that you're alone in Half-Life 2. Which might be kind of creepy to some people, but like I'm so used to playing like liminal space games that this is kind of like... this is kind of my bread and butter. So we're just like reviewing, we're just talking about the lore of Half-Life at this point. Yeah, they just took everyone, the entire force, after they just like turned everyone into like a stalker or like combine and just left. But it's pretty interesting to see like the environment for like what it is, because you're always still like, you know, too busy shooting things, you know? You don't get to take in the sights. So hi Dingus, welcome in. Wonder why there'd be ammo crates down here though. Like who's leaving these ammo crates here? Okay, I get... Wait, how am I getting up here? I get that, Get up, get up, get up. I get that the Resistance is leaving, like, crates at, they're leaving the crates down at the, Lambda symbols. That makes sense. That's a sign of, like, you know, hey, if you're a part of the Resistance, then go take some ammo. But then, like, why are there just random crates around, like, randomly, like, over there? Who leads that shit over there? Hey, Mimi. Thanks for clocking in. Sorry, I had to throw my surplus so much. How big is your surplus? You left it across the entire fucking, like, city. Not even city. This is more like the country, if you think about it. Hi, not Don. Welcome in. Look at this, dude. A perfectly good supply crate next to a flaming barrel. What if something happens to the barrel, huh? There goes the ammo. I mean, that shit would be exploded too, technically. But that won't be fun then. I lost my guns in a boating accident. That's not true. We haven't found a single gun. Also, I still hate the noise of, like, this goop when Gordon walks over it. So we're still in the canals of the city. How big is this? Dude, this is a huge canal. Like, for real, this is massive. This probably has not been cleaned in a long ass time. Have I played Nicence? I actually have that game. I have it bought from, like, the summer sale. I never got around to playing it. I do want to play it, though. I'm not even sure if you could call that game liminal, because liminal implies the idea that humans were in a place before that used to be in a place of transition, but now it's, like, empty. Nicence looks more like an alien, like an alien structure, I'd say. Yeah, this is a mod. This is a mod for Half-Life 2 where you are alone, and that's like, you know, the point of the name of the game. It is very literally liminal. Yeah, I'm talking about Nicence. Nicence does look pretty cool. I heard it had a pretty cool soundtrack. And we're alone. We lost Lamar, we lost Kleiner, we lost Alex, we lost the companion cube. I wonder if Nicence actually took a lot of inspiration from Blame. This mod reminds me of G-String, the one-person game built on the Steam engine that took creator 10 years to make. Since we're talking about like mods for Half-Life 2, is G-String built on Source? Or is it built on like a different game engine? Oh no. Hold on, I wanna see if I can skip this. Saved. Come on, make it! No, shit! Oh, I tried. Alright, I guess we still have to solve... Damn it! We still have to solve... Are we still solving physics puzzles? I mean, I get you're a physicist, Gordon, but being the last man on Earth, I don't think physics, being a physicist, will do you any good in this new life. At least the physics didn't leave. I'd be really weird if the physics left. I Divine Cybermancy. I did see that game. I had that game in mind. And I also have, what's it called? That one, Might and Magic game, I believe, that runs on Source. I forgot what it was called, but that game also looked really cool. And yes, I did play Entropy Zero. That was like one of the first games I played. I cannot fucking jump. Dark Messiah, that was it. Dark Messiah. There, oh my god, I missed that. I almost missed that. So, I did play Entropy Zero. That was like one of the first games I played after I beat Half-Life 2. I played that one and then I played Hunt Down the Freeman. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I played Half-Life 2 specifically so that I could play Hunt Down the Freeman. Because I didn't want to play Hunt Down the Freeman without like at least streaming the original game alone. I played Hunt Down the Freeman, rest in peace. Why are you guys all like knocking off Hunt Down the Freeman? I thought it was a funny game. Dude, I was laughing so hard during Hunt Down the Freeman, like no lie. I want to play the 2.0 version to see how like they really touched it up, the Patreon version, and then I want to play the original version so we can all go insane. Believe it or not, the Steam version is actually like kind of like the fixed version, not the newly fixed version, but the playable enough version. Still in the canals. Yeah, the original release had some crazy, like absolutely batshit insane design choices. I'll have to see it for myself. I would pirate it. I bought the game. I bought that game. I buy every game that I stream, if it's buyable. And for the developers who like really tried their hardest to fix the game, I also like I also like try to support them because apparently if you buy the game on the on Steam, it goes straight to the, was it the owner or the publisher? It goes straight to someone, but not the developers, which is kind of fucked up. So I kind of want to support them directly for trying to fix like a game that by all means should not be fixed in the first place. The publisher? I believe the publisher, what is with these shadows? I believe the publisher is the owner, and the owner just kind of took the money and ran after like he put like came up with the public release of that game. Now normally, I remember this part. Normally there'd be a lot of like barnacles up there, but since they're not there anymore, what would be the purpose of these alcoves? Now I think about it. These alcoves, the barnacles are gone. Did I say headcrabs or barnacles? I forgot. What would be one of this alcove inside this, like, the sewer? That makes no sense. See, like, a lot of the stuff makes no sense, realistically, if you think about it, once all the enemies are gone. A lot of places just exist solely for enemies to spawn in from, so it feels like they're not just, like, teleporting in front of you. Another one? I think I can just skip this guy. Yeah, right here. He was a stinky person, he got a job at Blizzard after. I wonder if he has a phone. So you go this way? Oh, not this way? No, this way, this way. I think we're getting pretty close to the airship, aren't we? The gun, hey! Well, hey, we're finally at the gun. We finally got a fucking gun. Now I know this isn't America, because if this was America, we would have found a gun like literally 5 minutes into the game. What am I gonna do with this thing? I have no idea, man. Also, this thing, I have no crosshair. Huh. It's weird. Bro, you're in Eastern Europe, you're close to Russia. Do you think any of the architecture makes sense? No, I guess you have a point. I remember this part. There was the guy over here who like says about like the situation. Then he says there's like man hacks, and the man hacks invade from this door, and you can either save him or you can watch him die. I think I saved him in my playthrough. Is there anything up here? He dies. Yeah, that's true. That's so fucked. I forgot what he dies from though. Does he die from like more manhacks coming from the back? There was a guy who, I believe. Oh, map triggers. Well, that sucks. Yeah, there's a guy I believe who plays the entire Half-Life 2 campaign, trying to rescue every single person in the game, and then, well, I'm sure that would probably be very difficult if they just die from a trigger. Be glad you're not the guy they're looking for. They already know at this point. I think there's another video that showcases like the Combine's comms and all of the NPCs around the map when Gordon like spawns in, and I believe as soon as he gets as soon as he leaves the train station, they already know that he's already like a person that shouldn't belong there. Because everyone's logged. Everyone's kind of logged into like the Combine database, and Gordon's an outlier. So before they even know that he's Gordon Freeman, they already take him away to be like questioned, interrogated. But then like when he escapes, like Combine custody, that's when they realize who he is. Because I'm pretty sure at that point, that information like reaches Breen, and then Breen recognizes Gordon Freeman, and then he's like, okay, we need to kill this guy, because otherwise he'll fuck you guys up. This is not a joke, he'll actually kill you guys, because he killed literally every single alien and military and otherwise at Black Mesa. I did try that in the playthrough. There's a 100% death trigger in the later chapter before the Citadel, where a Combine shoots a civilian, but I managed to kill the guy before he shot them, and the civilian just killed over. Yeah, I wonder how that guy is gonna do it. That's like his content. I believe one of his like main videos for his content was literally seeing if he could rescue every single scientist in Black Mesa. Bro Telly's in Breen's office funny moment. I remember that too, yeah. Yeah, I think I mentioned it when I played Half-Life 2. Breen's screen in like the entire City 17, that takes place from the viewpoint of like his office somewhere. So you can go to where he is, like somewhere in the map, and like mess with his screen, and whatever happens inside that screen will show up on all the TVs and like all the screens and around the city. I don't really need ammo, do I? Wait, is this just a secret path? Wait, hold on. I didn't need to go here. Oh wait, the vent was a secret path. They knew who he was as soon as the Cameron Jones picture gets related to Breen. Yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm pretty sure Breen already relayed the knowledge that, like, yes, Gordon Freeman was the one that kind of, like, caused, like, everything to happen in Black Mesa. He's the reason, basically, why you guys exist here in the first place. Which is kind of fucked if you think about it. I mean, I know Gordon just pressed a button and he caused the resonance cascade, but he still was the person that pressed the button. So all the blame will fall onto him, if you think about it. How do you solve this? I forgot how to solve this. Imagine blaming a cashier for your food poisoning after you bought an 8 expired ham. But people do that all the time. Oh, I made that? Nice. He just did his job, it's G-Man's fault. Didn't G-Man not even know who Gordon was? Well, I guess no, that's wrong. That's so wrong. G-Man knew who Gordon was from the very start because he has control over time and space. G-Man would have totally, like, figured that Gordon would have, like, you know, caused the events in Black Mesa to happen. Which is, you know, the reason why G-Man was even in Earth in the first place, because of the resonance cascade. Which causes, like, you know, dimensional tearing and portals. Gordon is partly responsible as part of the experiment. Safety is partly his responsibility, too. It was his first day on the job. You can't really put too much blame on him because he was literally just, like, following what people told him to do. He was there before the resonance cascade. Are you sure that he wasn't there when the resonance cascade happened, and then, like, you know, he has those temporal powers that cause him to just jump through the timelines? He has control over space, not sure about time. He teleports you through time, doesn't he? He teleports you from, like, Half-Life 1 into Half-Life 2. That's why you still look the same, like, in Half-Life 2. Technically. In Half-Life 1, I don't think you have a model, so you can't really see. And you also don't have a model in Half-Life 2, but the box art, the box art, you know. Doesn't he just fridge you? That could be it. Yeah, that could be it. He does kind of put you in stasis. And thanks for the follow, not done yet. Thank you. If you followed safety to a T, you wouldn't stop this crystal to fuck everything up. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even if Gordon was, like, doing his job proper, which he was, and all the scientists were doing the job proper, they probably weren't. It really wouldn't have, like, stopped the resonance cascade from happening. It needed to happen in the first place. Otherwise, you know, G-Man wouldn't even exist in the first place. So, like, work for his masters and the Zen and all that stuff. He brought in the crystal. Oh, G-Man did, I see. Hi, Momo. Who would identify Beryl, Beru, or a bear named... Who do you think? You think when he gets a fucking bear? You have a lot of faith. You have too much misplaced faith in me if you think that I could win against a bear. Maybe if it was hibernating and, like, I had a gun, I might have a chance. Dude, this must be a fucking nightmare for, like, the engineer who has to travel around this place, if you think about it. Look how flooded this place is. How would they do maintenance over here? Did they just abandon it? Is that the idea? They just abandoned this entire place? I'm not gonna get up here. Up. Up, come on. There we go. Wait, I just went in a circle. Fuck, I just went in a circle. Down here. No? Is there a valve? Dude, I'm already getting... It feels like I'm actually playing Half-Life 2. Like, no joke. Because I'm getting lost like I got lost in the original game again. Maybe up here? No? They were running the anti-mass spectrometer deliberately over its safety-rated power. That's why that one instrument panel explodes on the walk to the chamber. Okay, so they were just trying to, like, get results for the experiment, is what you're saying. Like, safety be damned. So it is technically their fault. Oh, here it is. Huh? Is this not it? Wait, is it already solved? Wait, this isn't solved. Oh man, I hope I'm not soft locked. The water's already up. So where do you go from here? Wait, I'm actually confused. I thought you had to go through one of these gates, or like you have to go through the side. Dude, it feels like I'm actually playing fucking Half-Life, Jesus Christ. Isn't the point that no one is there to turn it down? That'd be pretty funny. Like, the developer, like, isn't done with the mod, so he just adds a point where, like, technically you couldn't progress because no one can help Gordon pass. So you're just soft-locked here forever. Then in the water and swim through the tunnel. 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 Tunnel? Am I actually blind? Not this room, the first one. Oh, right. Right. Okay, thank you. Here I am talking about how much I played Half-Life, and then I fucking don't even remember like how to solve some of these puzzles. Okay. I think it was it here? Wait, are you sure? Oh, down here, I see. Why is there no underwater effect? There's an underwater effect, we're swimming. Wait, what underwater effect are you talking about? Was there one? Oh, I can't pick that jump. Wait. Oh, right! Physics! Still physics puzzles. The vignetting and the glub glub? Maybe the developer forgot about that. No, there's still a bit of glubbing. And it is still a bit like floaty turnaround. Yeah, the idea is that what's it called? The lighting in this mod is also very, very dark compared to the original game. Oh, there's no oxygen! That's right! There's no glub glub! I didn't make that jump first. I thought I had to free the boxes, but I guess I made it. Yeah, the glubbing only happens when you are drowning, but you have, like, immortality, I guess, in this mod. You take no damage. I think... No, it's the oxygen meter, I think. Doesn't look dark at all. It looks darker when you're on the outside. In the inside, it doesn't really matter because of the way that lighting works, but on the outside, the sky is very, 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 like, dim. It'll be very noticeable once we get to the highway, I think. No damage, you can backwards accelerate, long jump anywhere. Too bad I can't do that because I don't know how to b-hop or backwards jump. No joke, I can't do that. I don't know how. Dude, it must be such a fucking... Look at this! This shit is not safe. The guy who has to maintain this entire area, he would be going insane. I'm pretty sure he broke, like, more than a few bones at this point. It's so much darker. I can't tell because I have my flashlight perpetually on. Maybe this way? I'm getting SMGs ammo, but no actual SMG. Gotta bind, jump to scroll wheel, turn around, jump, crouch, hold crouch, keep jumping. Fairly easy and fun to... You lost me after like the third crouch. Like no joke. Or second jump. How am I... Wait, how do I progress here? The lambda... Do I just follow this? No, this is a shortcut. No, I think I have to just go through here. There we go. Let me get the HP! It's... I don't need the HP, but it's important to at least get it in the first place. Be hot from Ivy, out middle, and through the... You know, one of the reasons I feel like I always did really shitty in CSGO is because I was really fucking bad, really awful at, like, calling my callouts. No lie. I could not memorize callouts to save my life. I think the only place I memorized all the callouts in CSGO, I believe, was Dust. And even now, I don't remember, like, the callouts anymore because it's been so long. Dude, 300 hours. 300 hours in Dust. And I still was, like, dog shit at it. I'm so bad at FPS games. I'm not even joking. Okay, yeah, there you go, see? It's very dark. You can tell now very clearly. Normally there'd be, like, sun everywhere. And you could see, like, you could see through everything, but it's just super dim. I didn't get on top of this. I didn't get on top of this. Huh. I always went through the bottom down here. I wonder if there'd be anything up top to, like, prevent you from getting up here. Hi, Pyro. The real Pyro. Now this checks out. I'm pretty sure that's the real Pyro from from Team Fortress. I can't believe we actually get them. The true Pyro. Pyro jump scare. Do we get a chill airboat ride at least? We do. I think we do. Of course the radio doesn't work. How's this gonna work actually? Oh wait, I went through here? Okay. Dude, it's so dark. It's actually so fucking dark. Yeah, I cannot see shit. I cannot see anything. This is kind of like concerning almost. Alright. Team Fortress 2 mains, I need you to translate what Pyro said to me just now because unfortunately I'm not a true Pyro gamer. I don't have Pyro vision unlocked. A slur? They probably deserved it. Oh yeah, we're not gonna be chased by a helicopter anymore, will we? Alright, now you get to show off. I get to show off my driving skills. Or my lack thereof. Did you hear some Valve employees confirm that they're working on their final Team Fortress comic? I did not hear about that. But that makes sense because that probably means that they're kind of ending support for TF2 very soon. Well, not support, but like they're pretty much just gonna be finished with like Team Fortress, and that's the case, right? Kind of an end of an era, if you think about it, which is kind of sad. Music. Wait, do you hear that? There's background music. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't like open places like these. Like these types of places where it's like really easy for someone to just like watch you from a distance. I don't like that. I prefer enclosed spaces rather than stuff like this. I think I have to get off here. Unless the puzzle's already solved. Wait, do I have to pick up my... Wait, this is just for like a support. This is just for like the Lambda cache. Replacement hero shooter. Alright, I can't wait for Valve's version of Overwatch, my favorite. Okay, it was bonus, that's what I thought. Wait, over this. Okay, can I jump this? Hey, we can. Nice. Deadlock is smite? I thought it was a hero shooter. I didn't know it was a, Oh god, I have to solve this, don't I? Okay, let's go solve more environmental puzzles. You know what's really confusing? I thought that, doesn't Gordon have, like, no helmet, technically? How is he going through all this, like, sludge and, like, all this mud and contaminated stuff without, like, getting, like, an infection? Yes, but no. Alright, fair enough. It's a third-person lane-based smite with towers and a base and heroes. So it's not a hero shooter, then. It's not literally Overwatch. Overwatch if good. Overwatch 1. Overwatch 1 when it was in the beta. Hey Theta, hey Yon, thanks for clocking in. He's been a chain smoker for 30. I don't think Gordon is 30. I feel like Gordon would be like in his late 20s. Actually, I need to know. How old is Gordon, technically? Yeah, he is in his late 20s. So I thought. But he's got the beard, so people always think otherwise. Oh, there it is. I used to play a lot of Dota 2, but I can't do MOBAs anymore. I never enjoyed MOBAs. I tried League. Worst mistake of my life. I had a friend who invested like thousands of dollars into like League runes and stuff and skins. He installed it, by the way. He doesn't like looking back at that portion of his life. He's frozen in time relative to everyone else for a bit too. So technically he could be in his like late 40s. But because he was in stasis, that meant he was like, you know, still in like probably like his 27, 28. He doesn't have a helmet when it looks cool, but he also definitely has a helmet on most of the time. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine how many times he's been shot in the head, most likely? Probably a shit ton. I can make that jump right. I'll have to go up there, the last one. This is weird. Sometimes I feel like this is supposed to be just like a bonus, the lambda caches, but then you see stuff like that, where you see like an obvious, oh, you're supposed to go here for the blue bin, the blue, like, the blue barrel. 2 of them. I'm pretty sure Barney is older than Gordon. I'm pretty sure he is. And I don't even mean that, like, after the time skip. I'm pretty sure he was older than Gordon before Black Mesa. I mean, during Black Mesa. Alright, I think we got it. Even with everyone gone in this mod, we still have to solve puzzles. Gordon has to flex his PhD somehow, even if it's just to himself. Yeah, Gacha Slop. I tried Zenless. It wasn't for me. There was a portion of my life when I actually did enjoy playing. Wait, isn't this where the Forticont is? Wait, hold on. Did I pass it? Or is that it? I think that's it right there. I wonder... Wait a minute. Do you think that they have the TV Easter egg here? Because you didn't get Ellen Joe. I didn't even get to the gacha. Like, no lie. I did the tutorial where you do combat, and I realized the click combat was not really for me. But I do like her. I like her a lot. I like a lot of her art on Twitter. And it's gone. He's not here. Wait, there's a skull here though. Oh, oh, oh. It just went through the world. Have I played Alex? I have not played Alex. I have a meta quest. I was thinking about probably getting that set up Probably after my 2.0 when that happens. I want to do a lot of VR games, but the setup that I would have to do it would be kind of like difficult with my current setup right now in my room. So messed up if G-Man didn't save Gordon from this hell. I'm pretty sure G-Man put us in this hell on accident. Like that's my headcanon, pretty much. G-Man, wait. Where's the... I thought there was like a TV here. Maybe I passed it. I used to have I was old, I got more and more feet of her. That sounds like it's a you thing, Momo. Momo, you know that like your art for Twitter is like kind of... What's that noise? You know that your art for Twitter is based off your likes and your feed, right? So if you're getting feed art, that's not from liking Ellen. That's from you liking that type of art. I doubt G-Man wouldn't know, he's almost a god. So then what kind of version of Gordon is this, where he's just dropping off here for no reason? Technically. Hi, Roomba. Welcome in. Feed me your socks. I have no socks. Actually, I take that back. I have one... No. I have one sock. That's right. One single sock. How was your stream? What were you guys playing? Final Fantasy. Dude, you're playing Final Fantasy 8? Hell yeah. Okay. Unpopular opinion? For like... Well... This will probably be a pretty unpopular opinion, but I think I prefer Final Fantasy 8 as like my favorite Final Fantasy compared to like all the other ones. I like it more than 4, I like it more than 10, I like it more than 15, 13, even 7. Yes, I think I like 8 more than 7. I just like everything about it. I like the soundtrack, I like the characters. 7 really never really stood out to me. But then again, to be fair, I never actually beat 7. So, you like 8 more than 4? Yeah, I'd say so. I never actually beat 4 too. I kind of stopped playing 4 when I was streaming it. Like I think 3/4 is way into it. Also, thanks for the follow, Judgment Side. Thank you. 6 is also pretty nice. I kind of hope, out of all the remakes that happen, 8 gets made first, followed by 6 and then 4. Hi, Luca. Welcome in. Oh yeah, by the way, welcome in everyone. My name is Beryl, and I am a very tired demon intern who likes playing lots of spooky, shooty horror games. And today we are currently playing Half-Life Alone, which is basically, it's literally the Half-Life 2 campaign, except all the NPCs are gone, and also it's dark, and you're alone. That's literally it. If you like liminal spaces, I guess it could be for you. Or if you like, you know, coming up with headcanon as to why everyone disappeared, that could also be for you. But we're just mostly just reminiscing about Half-Life and its lore, and also admiring how like the environment is. It's a bit spooky too. But after this, we're gonna be playing Parasite Eve. 9 is the next one. They've already said. Okay, I've never played 9. I've never played Final Fantasy 9, and I've never played Final Fantasy 11. And also, I've never played the most recent one too. I never played what was it, 16? I think. Mitochondria. God, dude. I can't wait for them to kill mitochondria as an actual word again. Yeah, I don't know anything about 16. I knew a little bit about 15. I played a little bit of that when I had my PS4. I think I got like 10 hours into it and I stopped. Dude, there's so many Final Fantasies I never beat. Now that I realize it. I think I beat 4, 5, 6, and 10. I think that's about it. I never beat any of the others. What about 14? What about 14? What's your point? What about 14? Yeah, the fantasy... Why do they call it Final Fantasy if it's not the Final Fantasy? I beat most because I'm brain rotted. I feel like... Okay, this is what I do. Like, for me, personally, I tend to, like, play a lot of games in a series all at once. So right now, I mean, I kind of played all of, like, Half-Life. I beat that. I'm playing Wolfenstein. I'm going through all of that. I'm going to Call of Duty. That's a fucking horrible mistake. Why am I doing that? But I'm doing that. So when I start Final Fantasy, at any point, I'll probably play every single Final Fantasy game from, maybe not canonically or not chronologically, but I'll play it like I'll play all of them at some point, most likely, because I like the stories. And also I'm a very, very big sucker for like high fantasy or low fantasy, high tech, or just like traditional like fantasy romance style stories. I should play 14 and stream right now. Why? Final Fantasy 1 is my favorite. Isn't Final Fantasy 1 the one that ties in with a recent one that came out, I believe? That was the one of the Warriors of Light, wasn't it? It is based on AD&D. AD&D? 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 Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Wait, really? I never knew that. I thought Final Fantasy was just based off of like, well, hold on. What am I talking about? What came before Final Fantasy? That's right, I guess it's like Dungeons and Dragons, like maybe like Tolkien stuff? Huh. I never thought about that. Final Fantasy has been so like iconic for like the fantasy scene, thinking about it now, that like, you know, it's such a big reference that you never think about like what the reference for Final Fantasy could have been in the first place. So yeah, thanks for the stretch and hydrate, Luca. The middle fantasy? Actually, it's final. So hi, Sheila. Thanks for clocking in. It literally rips off a ton of D&D monsters, like Mind Flayers. They feel so, like... They feel so different now, because, like, Final Fantasy has become its own brand, that... Honestly, I never would have thought that Final Fantasy took inspiration from D&D in the first place. It's kind of crazy. Because, like, you know, Final Fantasy sort of evolved from its own, like, series, from, like, 1 to 2, to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6, all the way to 16. I never thought about that. You know, I do actually want to play, like, D&D style games at some point. Or even, like, try, like, a tabletop thing. I just don't know where to start for that. Like, I feel like... Okay, I'm not really good at, like, social style games, I'll be honest. So if I ever did get into playing, like, D&D or tabletop, I might do, like, a... Maybe I'll do, like, a solo campaign or something before I, like, get into, like, more like, social, like, tabletop style stuff. There's this one game called Necronica, which I wanted to try before. That had a really cool, really cool premise. I was kind of hoping someone would, like, make a game based off Necronica. Unfortunately, they never did. So thanks for locking in, not Dawn, and yeah, we can save. Let's go save manually. Yeah, Necronica's so cool, man. There's a what's it called? There was a Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead mod specifically for Necronica, but I think it got deprecated. Like, it doesn't work for it, unfortunately, anymore. Baldur's Gate? I played Baldur's Gate before, but I didn't play, like, the traditional Baldur's Gate. I played the, I played Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, which is like an action RPG, which is a far cry, a very, very far cry from my, from the most recent one. But I like that a lot. I played Dark Alliance so much. That was like one of my most played games on PS2. Kingsfield. Why does that sound familiar? And thanks for the follow, Real Sweet. I can thank you. I really appreciate it. For your question for Baldur's Gate stream, probably not anytime soon. I like Baldur's Gate. Like, I really do like Baldur's Gate. But that game is such a huge time investment that I feel like I want to play like a lot of my shorter, like, quote-unquote shorter backlog games before I dedicate myself to like a longer game. And if I do play a longer game, I feel like it'd probably be like Final Fantasy or something. Kingsfield is ball busting. Isn't didn't they come out with what's that, was it FromSoft? Didn't FromSoft come out with like some horror based like proto Souls-like game? Was that Kingsfield or was that a different game? I forgot what it was. But I remember seeing some discussion about their games before Dark Souls, and one of them was very, very horror-based, and I like that a lot, even if I might lose. Shadow. Yeah, I think that might have been a Shadow Tower. Where are we? Hold on, guys. We gotta take it back a bit. Where the fuck are we? I know we've been traveling through the canals. We're escaping the city. Where are we now? A dam? Or like a shipping area? I'm pretty sure this connects to like the ocean, the coast to the ocean. We're at the canal locks puzzle. Wait, this is blocked off. Oh, no, it's not. I can go right. It should be solved. The game like makes it so you don't have to go through the side areas for this, so we can just keep on going. Only Shadow Tower Abyss has guns. Shadow Tower 1 is just mean. Okay, you say guns, my brain immediately got a huge hit of dopamine. I see gun in any game, I give that game already like plus 3 points out of 10. No lie. But as for like, you know, Dark Souls like games, I feel like I'm gonna have really struggle with those games. Because for all of you guys that were here from my last stream where I was playing Condemned, I was not doing a great job at combat in Condemned. I was not parrying, I was not reading their moves, I was not reading their feints. I was kind of just like unga bunga, like smashing their face in. I didn't know what to do when the game didn't give me a gun, so I kind of like died a lot. Just shoot him. You can't. What's really sad about that game? The shotgun in Condemned sucks balls. I swear to God, the pistol is so much better than the shotgun. I believe this is the part where we get chased by the helicopter, but he's not here, so it's just gonna be one big empty field. Okay, Condemned is a trash. Do not. Hey. Condemned is not a trash game. I'm enjoying Condemned for the story, and also the grittiness of it. It's very 2000. It's very 2000, mid-2000s-esque. Do you ever want to shoot a Dark Souls boss with an AR-15? Isn't that literally just Bloodborne? Isn't Bloodborne where you literally just like shoot people in the face with like shotguns or like flintlocks or something? It's Armored Core. Oh yeah, right. My bad. Right, that's Armored Core. The game is only as good as the shotgun they offer. All right. Nobody tell this man about Fear 3 or Fear 2. Actually, yeah. Nobody tell this man about the sequels to Fear. That they might actually try. The Secret World. Why is that so familiar? Hold on. I gotta look this up. The Secret World. Secret World Legends. The Secret World is an MMO with a dark urban fantasy theme in which players defend the world from occult threats. This came out in 2012. Why have I never heard of this? This is from EA. Funcom. They made a lot of MMOs. Okay, I like the premise, but I wonder how the game itself looks like. Does it just play like a tab target like MMO? I always hate that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not a fan of tab target MMOs. That's one of the reasons why I kind of like fell off playing like 14 and WoW. There was this one game I wanted to play, like on stream. It was like the Matrix MMO, but I don't think that's like possible anymore. I think the server shut down, and I don't think like it's. I don't think they have like a private server for that, unfortunately. Oh shit. There we go. We're fine. I have to jump that? I have to jump that? It's so, like, round, though. The combat is terrible, but you get to tank with a Oh, so it's like MMOs with guns. It's literally an MMO with a gun. Interesting. But it still plays like a tab target MMO, doesn't it? Dang it. The aesthetic is cool. The aesthetic is there. I like that. But I don't know, man. It's so difficult to like play. Please don't. Come on, get in there. There we go. It's so difficult to play tab target MMOs. I don't like memorizing rotations. The last few MMOs I played had no rotations. Well, if you exclude like MapleStory. I played PSO2, and before I played PSO2, I played what's it called? Terra. I played Terra. And I think in PSO2 I didn't even play the classes that had rotations. I played a ranger. You know what you do as a ranger in PSO2? You put a debuff on the enemy so that other people can do like stronger damage to them. You're literally a debuffer. What's tap target? It's literally what it sounds like. You press tab to target an enemy and like you just rotate your skills onto them. It's not very it's like very top-down kind of, I guess you can call it. Top-down tab target MMOs. I like more like action MMOs. So thanks for clocking, friendly. The main focus is story quests and stuff. I know a lot of MMOs say that they're very story based, but once you beat the story, what's left in the MMO? Just grinding gear and stuff. A lot of MMOs have really good stories. Yeah, I'm not really keen on traditional MMOs, which is like, you know, might be a hot take. If you don't like traditional MMOs, then why do you don't like MMOs in the first place? Fashion. Yeah, actually, you're right. You're so right. Fashion is the reason why. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Did I soft lock myself? Shit. Did I soft lock myself? No, I didn't. Fashion is one of the main reasons why I play MMOs in the first place. Get up. I can't. If this goes over, I have no gravity gun. I might be kind of fucked. Come on, make it. Shit. I fucked up again. Oh god. Okay, no, we're fine. Third time's the charm. Dude, I'm so fucking a dog shit driving this shit. A good action MMO. PSO2, before it became New Genesis. I'm still very salty about that. When I play Clementine, oh, not Clementine. When I play PSU, was it PSU or PSO1? I think it's PSU. When I play like the classic PSO with the private server, and I do plan on playing that at some point, I will go on a huge rant about like why I hate the direction that Sega went with PSO2. Wait, what? What's with this? Did I mess this up? Try this. Okay, now it works. I did play it for a while with my best friend before she joined 14. I feel like 14 is a very, very like hit or miss style type of game. You either love it or you hate it. I tried for a bit. The thing that kind of stuck with me for 14, apart from like, you know, the story, which I like the story, it was pretty good, was the social aspect of it. I never got that big into like social parts of like MMOs, maybe apart from like MapleStory and maybe PSO2, but 14's like social aspects were insane because of the way that people like could do housing, where they like do like they can host like different style types of social events like clubs. That was pretty cool. Clubs, discos, bars. I like that a lot. Phantasy Star hasn't been relevant since like Phantasy Star 2 on the Genesis. I have never touched any of the Phantasy Star games. I've only played PSO2. PSO2 was my introduction to Phantasy Star, which is like... I'm pretty sure I might be pissing off a lot of people by saying that. But I like the setting of Phantasy Star. So I do want to play like the games that come along with it, the original games, so I can see where everything originated from. Please tell me this is solved. I don't think this is solved. Okay, oh, it is solved. Nice. Thank God. I'm pretty sure it's solved. Nice, it is. Cool. 14 is a really thriving scene. Yeah, the busking street musicians, the people just like talking randomly, like in the middle of the street, like you're just walking down the street, you can just meet some random person and you can just like, you know, enjoy a conversation with them randomly. And I know that sounds like, oh, you know, that's like normal. That never happens in like any other MMO as far as I've seen. People are very, very sociable in that, like, 14. Okay, this is already solved. 14, like, 14's community was very, very friendly. Like, extremely friendly. I think I'm getting the end of this section soon. They're all role players. Yeah, role players are based. I love role players. They're like the type of content that I used to watch in like early YouTube days. Yeah, I don't get the airboat gun because there's no enemies. Look, the dam is also like unblocked. This is where the ambush would be, but you know there's no enemies, so obviously no ambush. I love the random conversations telling me the gay bathhouse is open in Ward 14, Lot 31 tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, and come with my best client. I really like, you know what I liked? You know what I like about 14? Sometimes, I would just visit, I'd be inside, like, the center of town. I forgot what town it is, like, the really popular one. And people would advertise, like, their coffee bars. And I'd go over there and order a coffee, and there'd be, like, you know, there'll be people, like, either role-playing as bartenders, or, like, serving staff. And that was kind of cool. And then I went to a maid cafe. I went to a maid cafe, and all the maids were all, like, in, like, person. They're all in character. That was pretty cool. My friend tried to invite me to a Lalafell maid cafe one time, but, I turned that down. I don't think I was mentally prepared enough to go to a Lalafell maid cafe. Hey, Ray. Thanks for clocking in. The gay bathhouse? What would the gay bathhouse like entail? When you say gay bathhouse, does that imply that like everyone over there is like their own characters but they're all gay? Or are you implying that's like a bara like a huge bara bathhouse full of like muscular characters? Because that could go both ways. Was it a boy cafe? I think it was a mixed gender Lalafell cafe. But because like Lalafells are very like, they kind of look the same. I'm not gonna lie, they're very what's it called? The type of thing where the male and female sort of look the same apart from like maybe a few tertiary like sex characteristics. Androgynous? Yeah, they look very androgynous. So there was like there were a few guys, but it was mostly like female. I didn't go though. He just sent me like, he just sent me photos of like going to the maid cafe. They took photos over there, and I think what that happened over there was that they took photos and they signed it and they sent it to him on a Discord. Like, you know how like when you go to like a maid cafe, you can take photos with the maids and they can sign with their signatures. They did exactly that, pretty much. He posed with them and everything. I remember this part. This is the part in This is the part in classic GM videos where that guy talks about how there's this like really sad sad event where there's like a dead body over here, and then there's like a zombie over here, and he talks about how like it's sad because I guess there's a headcrab canister here. Yeah, it's this headcrab canister. And one of the headcrabs infected the zombie guy and he killed his human friend. Classic GM videos is so good. I have to catch up with that soon. But I guess all the bodies, even the bodies that I realize are kind of gone from this mod. Not just the NPCs, but like the actual like corpses in general. Why would you want to go to a Lalafell place when there's cat girls, dragon girls, and bunny girls? I'm pretty sure there are also cafes specifically for cat girls, dragon girls, and bunny girls. If a big parasite tried to control my body, I would simply not do what it wanted. Skill issue. Yeah, my brain, I don't have enough brain cells, so it would starve from like lack of nutrition. Come on, up, up. I think I can make that. There we go. What's the lore connection between the Viera and the Laporites? That is a question for the lore masters for 14, not for me. If you're mentally ill and the head crab eats your brain, does the head crab also become mentally ill? That's a big question. Maybe I'm old or something, but a gay bathhouse implies a place for gay people to cruise for hookups, so both? I don't know. Well, sometimes people use like gay and bara like interchangeably. So when you say gay bathhouse, that could imply either like gay couples, or it can imply gay bathhouse as in like muscular men. So like, you know, those big muscle dudes from 14, maybe like or it could just be like, you know, all guys, literally all guys. Wait, is there a connection between them? Between the moon rabbits and the Viera? Or are they just like both rabbits and that's it? I think this is where I have to get off. No, wait, no, I remember this part. This is already solved. This is where you're being attacked by like a, you're being attacked by, what's his name? The, wait, hold on, is this, it's already solved, isn't it? I forgot how you get over there. Oh, I'm so lost. Can you get, wait, hold on, no. Actually, I remember. I think you open the shipping container over here. There's like a bigger shipping container that you can open that you can drive your boat through. Is it this? Yeah, it is this. Okay, that's what I thought. It's really thin, so I wasn't sure for a second. You see, the Viera are part of the 12 lore, which is the same continent as 14. So then we need to start shoveling in nothing but... Actually, I heard about that. I heard 14 loves to throw in references from like older Final Fantasy games, even if it just kind of breaks the canon for like those games, both of the games specifically. But it's more like, you know, it's fan service. You gotta appease the fans somehow. Isn't every single DLC pack kind of based off of like certain games from the past? What's the most recent like DLC based off of? Because I think wasn't like 14, well, not 14, wasn't Heaven's Ward or something like that based off of like 8, and then wasn't like Endwalker based off of, I'm not sure what Endwalker is based off of. 4 was maybe it was based off 4. I think I got my references wrong. Okay, I remember this part. What's that say? Nopim 5. I think I have to activate, that's it, the ladder here. I'm still, again, really surprised that electricity still works with everyone gone. I wonder how realistically the planet or like these areas would like still work without anyone running the power plants. Like, I feel like they would kind of shut off after like a couple of days. Because the power plant would probably overheat or it'd explode or something would happen that would cause an accident. What is that? Wait a minute. Wait, I recognize this. Hold on. I think you can get up here. This might be the other secret area with the TV. I think I missed this last time when I streamed this before. Let me get up. Let me get up, please. Okay. How do you... Come on, get up! There we go. Is this where the creepy TV is? It is not. Maybe this is where another Vortigaunt was? I never visited this. So why is that light so weird? Oh, it's my crosshair! What the fuck? Why is this so off? This is where the Vortigaunt goes. Then what was the other, what was the other Lambda area? I thought the other area was where I found the Vortigaunt. There's been at least 4 references to 4 since at least Heaven's Ward, and they continued to reference it all the way through the other stuff. Not surprising. 4 is like where they really started to go crazy with like their stories, because 1 through 3 they were like sort of like, you know, they were very straightforward with their stories, but 4 is like when they got really, really intricate with their huge epic tales, I feel like. It's probably the most important Final Fantasy. And I don't say that lightly. Wait, is that the wrong way? Wait, hold on. This way? Do I have to jump that? Well, I guess I have to jump that then, huh? Okay, let me try this. When I realized this is literally just Half-Life 2 but dark and NPCs, I was kind of bummed out. Oh, my bad. No, yeah, this mod is literally just the entire campaign. Well, not the entire campaign. It's just like... It's just Half-Life 2 with no NPCs. That's the entire point of the mod. It's mostly just like, you know, reminiscing the entire campaign. But, I mean, it's nice. It's spooky at times. You can like theorize what happened to everyone. And also take into like account all the buildings and environments. That's kind of like what's it called? That you kind of wait, why is this tipped over? This shouldn't be tipped over. The Combine tipped this over last time. They all went to the bathroom. They all got flushed down the toilet. Like all at the same time. No, thanks for the clocking in. Is it just thank you? Where am I supposed to go? I think, is this where I actually lose my hover car? I think it might be. Wait a minute. Do I actually lose my hover car here? I went up here. You have to open one of the gates in the dam. Oh, I actually have to open it? No way. Really? They actually force me to do that? Huh. Hold on, let me see. Is that really closed? The dam. Wait, hold on. No. I'm pretty sure the dam should be open. I might have just missed it. Where's the dam? Over there? Okay, let me double check. Oh, that's right! I think it might already be open. Hold on. I think if no clip is enabled. We'll see. Oh wow, it isn't. Okay, I will go to the area place normally. Because, I mean, I feel like that's what the game... I mean, and it's so weird. Most of the other places would be, like, you know, solved. I don't know why this one's not solved. Weird. So this one goes down here. And go over here. And go over here. Dude, it's too quiet. I know I've been, like, yapping for, like, the past, like, hour and a half. But, like, when I stop talking and actually take into account the fact that, like, we're literally just all alone, it's a little bit, like, unnerving. I do it? There we go. So now I can go back and I think I can do it. No shit, it's quiet. There's no one and nothing. Maybe this is like why like schizos like talk to themselves, because they realize that like when they stop talking and no one's around, all that they're left with is like deafening silence and their own thoughts, which is very, very scary if you think about it. If I stop talking, the voices get louder. Don't give me the meds, then the voices quiet down on their own, and then it's just me, which is even scarier than no voices. I completely forgot about this part. Honestly, I thought I'll be done. I thought I would actually be done with this mod at this point. Oh shit. I think I need to sprint for that. The fact that I'm not even at Ravenholm. Yeah, the fact that I'm not even at Ravenholm at this point kind of makes me worried because I'm pretty sure Ravenholm, and I think there's one more chapter after Ravenholm, will mean there's less time for Parasite Eve. What the fuck? Dude, I love physics in this game. All right, we gotta make a choice, guys. In about like, I'd say I'll give it like another 15 minutes. But wait, where'd I go? Oh, I got knocked off. Are you fucking shitting me? I thought I went inside. All right, let me try this again. Just switch now. Yeah, I mean I can continue this mod whenever I want, honestly. Let me get through this part right here. If I can actually do it. Can you make it, Gordon? Holy fucking skill issue. Yeah, I'm not really missing much if I don't complete this mod. It was mostly just reminiscing about Half-Life and talking how spooky the environment is. Because they did a good job with the environment, if you think about it. Without the ambient noises and music and the NPCs, it's a very oppressing... It's a very oppressing environment. It just goes to show like how much the Combine just kind of like killed everything. It's so spoopy. How am I fucking? Hold on. What's the? Oh, oh. What's the button to boost? I thought it was I thought it was shift, but I'm like not making it. I need like the boost button. I'm actually being so fucking skill issued right now. Movements. It's not here. Actually not here. I don't remember. Wait, is it B? Q? E? Nope. What the fuck? I don't remember what it was. Oh wait, I can shoot still. Wait, I did get the gun. I just realized it. Is it shift? Oh, I think I got it. No? What the hell? Dude, I can't. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to figure out how to boost on my boat so I can make this jump. I forgot the keybind to boost on your hoverboard, on your hovercraft. Does it even boost? I'm pretty sure it does. Otherwise, why am I not clearing this? I'm trying to line it up right now. Okay, let me get like a long, yeah, let me get a run and start like this. Okay, actually, it was a skill issue. It really was a skill issue. There we go. How much more of this, like, part is there? Wait, isn't there a part where I have to, like, lift up my boat? Or is that... No, that's the Jeep. I'm pretty sure this might be it. Was the water always this brown? I'm not sure. If the water works off reflections from the sky or other lighting, then it might actually just be darker than usual. Hey, I think it's the dead end. I'm pretty sure this is where you leave your, This is where you leave your boat, and you actually enter the facility. I'll get to... Oh, this is where Ravenholm happens. And there's like a secret rebel base down here, the Resistance. Oh, they just got rid of the elevator entirely. So they have the... Wait a minute. Isn't that the, This is the helmet for like that mob that they took out, isn't it? From what's it called? From Half-Life 2 beta. The Cleaner, that was it, the Cleaner. So that implies that, like, you know, there still is a little bit of life in here. They're like analyzing it too. I want to play Half-Life 2 beta so badly. Do you guys know if there's a working... Is there a working version of Half-Life 2 beta? Because if so, I totally will play that on stream. If there's like enough for at least like an hour or two of like content, I'll totally do it. Is this the right way? Contaminated area. I think that's a dead end. That leads to the junkyard. But since we don't have Dog here, or Alex, I believe we have to go here. There are two maps that are somewhat functional. I'm pretty sure there's like some people who like restored it to like some playable state. Could probably check it out. This is very liminal. This is fucking horrifying. Yeah, this is no good. I don't like that. Wait, why do I have mouse to down to jump? What the fuck? Since when? Oh, I did. I actually did. Huh. So I probably could have b-hopped. Yeah, this is the way Alex goes before the roof collapses, and then you get isolated from her and Dog. So you have to go through... Oh. You have to go through the Ravenholm area so you can, like, meet up with everyone again. Dude, I'm kind of stuck. I'm kind of stuck. We're stuck. Game, please! Oh god, am I actually fucked? What if I do this? Wait, that works, that's kind of working. No? Holy... Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to go there, but since we don't have the gravity gun in the junkyard... Wait, that's true. Okay, let me go back. Oh fuck. Cheater? No, I'm not cheating. The mod said I can use no clip if I get stuck whenever I want, and I got stuck. I think that's a perfectly justified excuse to use no clip. Use button to open door? Oh, so I think you were supposed to use the grab. I think you are supposed to get it here. Dog. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like this place. This place kind of reminds me of that one area in Super Mario Sunshine, where you have like the trees looking down on you, and they're called like the Hell Valley Sky Trees. There's no gravity gun! Did I miss it? Oh wait, no, it's right here, it's right here. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we're back in business. Does that mean I would have like completely soft-locked myself if I went through that area without the gravity gun? I mean, I could just grab myself with the gravity gun either way, or just no clip, but still. Alright, I'm gonna get to Ravenholm and then I'll probably call it there afterwards. And switch to Parasite Eve. But I probably won't be playing Parasite Eve for long, because this took a lot longer than I thought it would. I honestly thought I'd be done with this like within an hour and a half. But I don't know if I kept on like yapping too much or I got lost too much. It could be a combination of both. Yeah, we don't go to Ravenholm this stream. Where's my... There it is. I got grenades too. You know what? We can go through a little bit of Ravenholm just to see how the ambience is without like any zombies. Because this does kind of straight up look like a fucking horror game. Ravenholm was not that scary. Did you guys find Ravenholm to be scary when you first played Half-Life 2? Because you had a lot of shit like air disposal. You had your flaming barrels. You had your saw blades that you could use to cut in half the zombies. I know, they took all the dead bodies. They just left the blood, which is really concerning. A gun. I mean, the setting was kind of scary, spooky, but the actual like level itself, where you're like just killing zombies nonstop, I feel like it's not as scary as you might like think in retrospect. The gore though, I mean, that's kind of insane. There's all the traps that Grigori set. I like the ambient noise too, the ambient music. Oh, you know what would be really creepy? I don't think we're gonna reach it, but the graveyard without any of the zombies. I wonder if we'll even have the event for the flaming trap explosion. Yeah, because canonically, Ravenholm used to be like a pretty like nice area to live in, but then it got bombed, it got shelled by the Combine as like a way to kill the resistance and also test their headcrab canisters. And it worked so well that even the Combine don't want to go here anymore because the entire place is just infested with headcrabs and zombies. The sewer to the factory level? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. That's the one after this, isn't it? Literally after Ravenholm, I believe. The ambient noise is nice here, but just like going through the entire place with like no one around and all just bloodstains. It feels like it lends more to like environmental storytelling than anything else. Wait, can I know I can't die since I have immortality, but I want to test something. I think I tested this last time too. Oh no, it doesn't work! Guys, it doesn't work! It's over! I actually can't die. That's actually really scary. Gordon can't die. No matter how hard he tries, he's stuck in this reality forever. It's over. Hi, Jack. Thanks for clocking again. My head's too hard. There's nothing in my head. Actual head empty. Didn't I have to like climb up that? I think I had to climb up that. That was it. Alright. I think we'll stop here for this. I still have like a little bit for Parasite Eve. I'm not even sure if we'll finish like the chapter for Parasite Eve, but we can play a little bit because I do want to. I did say I was gonna play it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a little bit of Parasite Eve. So give me a sec to switch over. Save. And you guys can get some water if you guys want to, or a snack. I'll go set things up, so I'll be right back.